Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. My name is NefandEli and you can find my information in the description box below. This is a channeled message regarding some information I got from Spirit this morning during my meditation. At the time of me recording this video, we have just come off of the Libra new moon. And we're also in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. Saturn is also retrograde as well. And this Libra new moon was opposite Jupiter. So what Spirit is telling me is that we are in a time of heightened spiritual warfare, which we've been in that for a while, right? But this time, Spirit is telling me that these people, because that's what we're dealing with, right? People that are choosing to align with darkness, people that are choosing to be inhabited by negative energies, negative entities, because it is a choice. These people are relentless, even though they are going through karma right now. Before previous spiritual attacks, they're going through karma for not being on their own divine life path. Because when you are, from an astrology standpoint, when you're choosing to stay in your south node energy, you're also choosing to stay in toxicity, in karmic cycles, and you're also choosing to stay stuck. When you move into your north node energy, there's spiritual protection there, there's growth, there's healing, but there's also fear, right? Because there's unknowns, there's an element of trust that's involved. You have to really surrender your will to Spirit. When you're in the south node, you're operating from your own free will, but it's from a place of ego and wanting to keep yourself in a position where you're not taking accountability and responsibility for your life, okay? So these people that have made the choice to stay in their south node energy, that are choosing to send out negative energies, negative entities, psychic attacks, whatever, Spirit is telling me that these people have been warned. And because they have been warned and they're choosing to continue these attacks because of their ego, because of fear, there's going to be a lot of people transitioning during this season. And when I say transitioning, I mean dying, okay? Moving from the physical to the non-physical, okay? Because Spirit has warned these people. So after the warning, what comes next, right? Because Spirit doesn't make threats, okay? So if these people are in your life, and most of us know who these people are, right? We'll hear a lot of spiritual talk about, not when we're doing return to sender work, to not focus on a person, to not try to target somebody. But my thing is, if you know who it is that's sending you negative energy, fuck that. They're targeting you. So send that shit right back to them. What I like to do with my return to senders is, if I know, because I'm an intuitive, okay? I've been doing this work for years. I know who sends me negative energy. What I do is visualize that energy or that entity being wrapped up in a present, in a bow, and sending it right back to their ass. Return to sender. Because that is not energy that belongs to me. It belongs to you. So I have a right to, quote unquote, target you with your own negative energy. Okay? And remember that when energy goes out into the ethers, it starts to accumulate. It starts to attract more energies that are like it. So you will not only get back what you sent, you will get it back multiplied and folded over. So what I'm seeing in my life is there are 3 people in particular that are targeting me, okay? They've been targeting me for the past year. simply because I'm a light worker, simply because I don't fuck with them, simply because I know who they are, I know what they are, and I know what they do, I know what they're involved in. These people's lives are completely fucked up. I'm talking financially. These people have health issues. They're not mentally stable at all, but they're choosing to continue to target me as opposed to recognizing that their life is falling the fuck apart, that they could use this energy to get on the right path. Now, because they've sent out so much negative energy to me and to other people, right? They have to go through their karma before they can even get on their path. They have to pay their karmic debt before they can even get on their spiritual path. So the more and more negative energy, and this goes for you too, the more and more negative energy and entities that these people choose to send to you, the further and further away they're going to get from their life purpose, and the more and more karmic debt they're going to accumulate that they have to pay back. There is a perfect accounting system in this universe. No debt ever goes unpaid. So if these people transition and they still have karmic debt to pay, then this is going to get transferred over to their children and their children's children, right? We know this even through physics. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It simply changes form. And we as people, as light workers, as way showers, as spiritual authority, we have dominion over these energies. We can choose to get on the right path. We can choose to accept our karmic lot and go through it with grace and strength, because nobody's exempt from karma, even us as light workers, right? We get it worse because we know better, right? We know a lot of the times when we're doing something foolish. So our retribution, if you will, is a little bit more severe, but it's quicker, right? So that's good. But it's like they keep putting themselves further and further into this hole. And there's nothing that we can do about it. All we can do is protect our energy and keep it moving. But we need to make sure that we are protecting our energy, keeping up with our spiritual hygiene, because even though we are protected, we have to co-create with the universe, which means we use our divination tools, we use our prayers, we use our visualizations, we use our affirmations to get into alignment with the protection that is available to us. Okay? So we have to acknowledge it through our actions that we are protected. We have to acknowledge through our actions that we're abundant. We have to acknowledge through our actions that we love ourselves. Okay? And as long as we are light workers, way showers, star seeds in this energy of elevating humanity, we're going to be targeted. We're going to trigger people. We are going to irritate demons. But that's why we're here. We are spiritual warriors, okay? We were made for this type of warfare. But we also are made to create, to manifest. We're also made to love. So we need to keep these energies in balance. But again, Spirit has been really impressing upon me, now more than any other time in humanity, karmic debts will be paid. And people that are choosing to align with darkness will have to suffer the consequences of that. Okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.